Hello my love, it's Nicole Charnel here. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from today's title, we are doing my May monthly reset, and boy oh boy do I ever need it. So get comfortable if you're interested in this reset, checking out what my goals are, how I did for the month of April, and what I'm going to change going into the next month. Sit back, relax, get comfortable. Let's get into the video. Once again, my name is Nicole Charnel, and I do videos on healthy intentional living, and that is just living your healthy life with intention. So, all right, so April, whew. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But in my previous videos, my last couple, I've been talking about how I've been on the struggle bus. I have been really emotionally struggling this month. And it all comes down to one thing, which we'll talk about, the big elephant in the room. We'll talk about in a moment. But first, we are going to do a reflection. And of course, our reflection is going to bring up this big elephant in the room and why I was feeling awful for the month of April. So I do have my Notion pulled up. It's literally sitting right here. Within my Notion, I have a page for reset, and I do a monthly reset as well as weekly resets. At least I try to do the weekly ones so I can prepare for the week, and that usually involves like getting clear, getting current, and staying consistent. So that's what my weekly reset involves. For the month though, I have a reflection that I do in the beginning, and the past couple months I've been consistently showing this to you guys. So once again, I am bringing it here today. So for April, one word I would describe this month is anxious. Anxious April. Wow, didn't even put that together just now. I was so just riddled with anxiety for the month of April. Now, if you've seen me in day-to-day life, you probably didn't really notice just how anxious I was. And that was because it was really just revolved around my debt, seeing how much debt I was in, seeing how far behind I am or am going to be with my finances, and trying to get a hold on that. So really it was like a couple days out of the week, mainly when I got paid and when I did my budget and then I paid all my bills, I was just drowning in my sorrows, in my debt. And I just was struggling to find a way out, struggling to find tips and guides and goals and things that I could do to get out of debt. And yeah, I mean, I finally feel like I'm like, my nose is like peeking above the water right now. Like, this is where we're at. Like, I am just like, ugh. And not even in the sense of like, oh, like I just relieved somewhere. No, like literally that's me having a plan of what I'm gonna do. I have goals, I have things that I'm gonna do to get out of this debt, and that's where we're at. So I'm trying to execute said plan. So word for the month, anxious, unfortunately. Memorable moments of the month was deciding to seek out a second job. So once again, a lot of April just revolved around my debt and my anxiousness around paying my debt back. The large majority of my debt is student loans. I know that the student loans are currently on deferment, so I'm not paying them, but I know that I need to start because the payments are going to come back in August. And I need to stop putting it on the back burner. I need to just get it done. Unfortunately, like my income it's not really low, but it's, you know, like medium low. And I don't really have a lot of wiggle room to be able to pay off this debt as rapidly as I want to pay off. I want to go as hard as I can. So I was just like, okay, I need to get the second job, like done, like period. So I've been listening a lot to Dave Ramsey, and he says, what does he say? Your greatest wealth building asset is your income, something like that. Meaning, like, I have to make more money to build wealth. To make more money, I need a second job. I need a way to bring in more income. So I decided to do that in the month of April, and like really just making that decision helped me. I didn't realize how it like allowed me to take a little bit of a deeper breath, allowed me to really look at the overall and like say, okay, I might be able to do this if I just get a little bit more income and like feel a little bit more positive about it. So making that decision to say, okay, yes, I'm going to get a second job was definitely a memorable moment for me in the month of April. It's my very dark fall lip in the very spring vibes. I don't know, I just literally pulled it out the bag. It's like an old lipstick that was still nice. So it's on my lips. So anyway, let's see. What I learned in the month of April is to get intense about the right things. This will you focus? I think I meant this is this will give me focus. I think this one gifts will give you focus. Yes, this is what I meant. Let me put give in there. This will give you focus. And it really has, like, making the decision to be intense about my debt, and like say, okay, this is what I'm going to do to put this behind me. This is what I'm going to do to move on. This is what I'm going to do to really just make a change in my life. Just really, yes, that really just is what I learned, is that's the right thing to do, to focus on making the change, to be intense about making income and all that. So yeah, that's definitely what I learned. And what I want to improve in the next month is to meet my weekly goals. Now, if you don't know, I do the 12-week year. That means I set goals for 12 weeks and I achieve them as if it is a whole year. So every week is a month and I go hard to achieve my goals within 12 weeks. I have weekly tasks that I need to hit, and I haven't really been focusing on them as much as I should be. So that is something I definitely want to improve upon for the next month, is to meet my weekly goals. And with meeting those goals, it will help me stay more focused. It'll help me be planning more. It'll help me get back into a routine, because my routine has just been crap lately. But it will help me get back there so I can get back to a happy place, for lack of a better term. I just was not feeling myself. Like, work was fine, you know, romance is good, my kids are good. I just wasn't feeling me. And that's really how I got here, like taking time to know myself and like just be vibing with myself and spending time with myself and spending time on myself. So I need to get back to that. So I need to do that by hitting my weekly goals, because it's all connected. So that is the reflection portion of this video. I've already actually done my reset portion. I do have a template of that within my Notion as well. I reset by, once again, getting clear, getting current, and staying consistent. So the getting clear portion involves me decluttering my room. I do my laundry, I fold my laundry, I put my laundry away. Gotta definitely do those things. I also clear out my digital space. So it's my physical space and my digital space. I make sure they are clear. So my digital space is mainly my email. That's really mainly it. That's where all my business transactions go down. So making sure my email is at inbox 0. That is really what I focused heavily on today. And then I also did a brain dump, checked out my calendar. So I have my brain dump here because I just wanted to kind of just really just show you. I just wanted to kind of just really just show. I said just 3 times, maybe 4. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I mean. So here is my brain dump. And I just like wrote down everything that I had on my mind that I know that I want to address this month. I want to tackle, I want to fine tune, make it a task, make it an action, make a plan for it. And moving forward, how I'm going to do these things. So for example, one of my brain dump things is, I want my YouTube channel to grow. So I have to post more videos. To post more videos, I need some content. So I need to be filming all the things. This week I'm challenging myself to do a week in my life, and I'm doing pretty good. Today's Wednesday and I have filmed something every single day. Now Tuesday was a little but I did film something every single day. Tuesday I also worked, so I knew my work days were going to be kind of because I can't film while I'm at work. I just need to kind of like find ways to film before or after work. So, you know, but the point is, and I've hit 3 days out of the 5 that I'm going to do. What was this? Out of the 5 that I'm going to do in my week, week in my life video, for lack of a better term. So I'm doing really good with that. And so because of that, I need to do things like film the things that I'm doing. So I'm filming like when I'm cooking food, when I'm planning, when I'm, you know, just talking with my children, you know, when we're going somewhere, when we're together somewhere, stuff like that. So I just need to basically pick up the camera more. That's something that I put down in my brain dump. So I think brain dumps are really essential because it really just gets all the clutter out of your mind down on paper, and then you can do something with it. It's great putting it down on paper, but you have to also have a process to do something with it. So within that, once it's down on paper, now I need to basically transport these items into tasks, and like where I'm gonna have these in, like in my tasks, where I'm gonna have these in my life, like what I'm gonna do with these things to make them actionable, basically. So that is it for that. So moving to my goals, let me just get there so I don't have to look different ways. Once again, I am doing a 12-week year. My 12-week year is from April 9th, which was actually Easter, to July 1st. This is perfect for me because of some things that I have going on after July. I need to really focus on, like, it's just a really good timing for me. So I'm super excited that I picked this time to redo my 12-week year. It's really working out. I just have to stay focused. My biggest thing is I have to get my weekly tasks. I have to hit them. So here I'm gonna show you my goals. Basically in a 12-week year, you take a 1-year goal and you break it down to a 12-week goal. Like, how can you take this 1-year goal and make it tangible for 12 weeks, or make it or achieve the goal in 12 weeks, basically. So my 1-year goal is to have calisthenics within my fitness journey. So my last 12-week year, I worked on getting a pull-up, which I did achieve. I wanted to achieve 5 pull-ups. I could do 5 pull-ups separately. I can't do them in a row. Pull-ups are really hard. So yeah, but I can do 1. Okay, so I'm still working on them. They're still in my regimen. So I haven't given up on them. I've achieved them, and now we're moving on to the next goal. So next in my calisthenics is a handstand. I don't know what I was thinking. This is really hard. I am just not crushing it. I don't even know. Like, I'm not doing the best. I just did not realize how much strength it took to be upside down. I really didn't. And like, I'm like, you're upside down, you're pushing the floor away from you. I need to do more like pushing things in the gym. Anyway, moving on. I actually have my gym outfit on right now because I'm going to the gym after this. I think I said that in the beginning of this video. I don't remember. Anyway, doing a handstand, that is my first 12-week year goal. The next is I have emergency fund and a savings for the whole year. So breaking that down into a 12-week goal is I need to pay off my credit card. Yeah. This current credit card has my travel on it. So my travel, basically my family vacation is on the credit card. So I'm kind of paying off family vacation and paying off my credit card at the same time. Potato, whatever. But I lumped it all together for this point. So once I get to this number goal to pay off this credit card, this is going to allow me to hit that 1-year goal of having an emergency fund and a savings, because I won't have payments. You see how that works? See how that's going? So I'm focusing on paying my credit card. I should say paying off my credit card. That it's kind of, yeah, whatever. All right, and the last is to create a passive income. This is a yearly goal. I've had this yearly goal for literally the past like 3 or 4 years. I am just not doing good with it. I'm just not, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if, like, you know, because I just feel like some people are just drawn to certain things, right? Like, some people are just better at certain things, and I just feel like maybe entrepreneurship isn't my thing. And so I feel like having a passive income, like, you kind of have to be an entrepreneur to do that. And it's, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not saying that I can't do it, but I just think that maybe it's just not my time. Yeah, so I'm just not sure, but I did make this goal to be a thing, so I'm gonna keep it because I really enjoy my YouTube channel. I would love for it to make income for me. Currently it does not, but I really enjoy my YouTube channel, so I wanted to keep that part of my goals, part of me. Like, I enjoy this process of filming and editing and creating a video and putting it out there. Like, it just feels so good to me. So I was like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. So with that, the 12-week goal has to do with my planners and my journals. If you don't know, I make planners and journals and sell them on Amazon. I will have a link down below to the ones that I have. I have a fitness one and I have a daily planner. So I currently have 2 planners, fitness planner, a fitness planner and a daily planner. I currently have 2. I also have a budget planner that I had before. I need to basically put it back up. That's basically 3. That's lovely. Anyway, I will have the links down below so you can check those out. But I also want to create some journals, just some like regular journals. So really I do want to create is a brain dump journal. Like I think that's important. Maybe with some prompts in it, like some questions to get your juices flowing in your mind, you know, to get the brain dump going. So I think I'll work on that next week. Yeah, I think I'll work on that next week. I've worked through the weekend, so I might not have time to really work on it the way I want to, but yeah, I think that's a good one. I really like that. So that's one of my third 12-week year goal. And then the 4th one has to do with YouTube. Previously, I had a goal to get monetized, which has to do with the number of subscribers I have, as well as the watch hours. And as I had that as a goal, I was just like, this is something that's really out of my control. So I need to pick a goal that I can actually do. You know, we want SMART goals, right? Specific goals, measurable goals, achievable. Is it achievable? Yep, achievable goals, right? What's the R? Reasonable, maybe? T? Timeable. Yes, it has a length. Okay, anyway. So for this goal, I have a upload goal. Like I upload 1 long form video and 2 short form videos a week. So short form, I feel like is just more catchy these days. You know, everybody's doing it. So I need to get on the bandwagon. I need to get on it. That was just weird. I need to get on it. So I've been using my fitness to get on it, basically, to get into it and make it a thing. And I'm trying. So, and that's, you know, I want to do my best. And the point of the 12-week year really is to push you to just strive, like just go. And that, you know, that's what I love about fitness really, is because like the harder you push yourself, the more results you see. So in the 12-week year, I kind of need to do the same thing. I really need to push myself. So those are my goals. Because I do a 12-week year, my goals are going to be the same for April into May, as well as May into June, and then June into July. So for the next 3 months that I do this, my goals are going to be the same, but I'll still go over them every single time for you. Don't you worry. So yeah, those are my goals. Lastly, I want to talk about what I want to change. Lastly, I just want to talk about what I want to change and improve for the next month. So my reflection process kind of touches on this, because it has a section about what I want to improve. And that was I want to improve my weekly, like, what was it? Weekly tasks, weekly goals? Meeting my weekly goals. That's what it has to do with. So that is like one big improvement I want to make for the month, as I really want to hit these goals. And within my 12-week year, I have specific goals that I want to hit, that I need to hit. And the easiest ones I am doing, it's the ones that are just going to cause me to do some extra work I am not doing. And I need to hit all of them, because another thing about the 12-week year is there's a weekly score. You're supposed to score yourself and see how, like, basically the percentage of the things that you're supposed to do for the week. You need to hit 80 or above. 80 or above pretty much guarantees you hitting your goal. Like, you're gonna get there. You're gonna hit that goal because you have done 80% or more of your weekly tasks. So I really need to do that. I really need to do it every week, because I want to meet my goals. This is my 3rd time doing the 12-week year, and I absolutely love it. I feel like anytime I have a goal, I'm going to continue on in this manner, because that's just the type of person I am. I love having a goal and just striving to meet it. And I think just fitness really just fits into that, because you know, you go to the gym and like, yeah, you can just go to the gym just to work out, but it's more fun when you're working out with a purpose and you have something you want to get to, you know, something beyond. And it could just be, you know, you just want to lose a certain amount of weight, or you want to look a certain way. But I just love like having that little extra thing. Like, yeah, I want to look good and I want to do a pull-up. I want to look good and I want to do a handstand. So like, yeah, that's a thing. I'm really excited about it. I really love it. Then that's why I love the 12-week year. So moving forward, like I said, that is my biggest thing I'm going to improve upon for the month. Is I plan to hit my weekly goals, which will in turn help me hit my monthly goals. So April was not the best month for me, but I am going to turn it around. I have have a plan, I have goals. I am going to get better emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. I am going to get better. I am just striving to continue to be better. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna go. That's not a song. I don't know why I was dancing, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going forward. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you do a monthly reset, just leave a comment down below and let me know how your monthly reset helps you and get ready for the next month. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll make sure I link my last monthly reset on the screen, as well as if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I will link that down below. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.